I just got reverse scholars mated. I don't even want to talk about the game that I just tried to record. It was embarrassing, slightly differently. Okay, he got it. That destroyed me. I have my third cup of coffee here. I'm sitting at 851 elo. I was at 867, but I had a massive brain fart and just lost a match. It actually tilted me. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit tilted right now. So Amkanas, or however you say this guy's name, we are going to do our absolute best to just gain some elo back. We're creeping our way up to the beautiful 900 elo mark. We're over halfway there from where we started in the 800s. My games that I've been playing have been going pretty well overall. For the most part, I'm not making too many dumb mistakes. You know, here and there, I'm making a dumb mistake. Like I said, I just got scholars mated because the guy played the bishop first, and when he brought his queen out, my brain went to default mode. I brought the knight out and got scholars. It made me very sad. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. Actually, I'm going to be quite honest. I never want to relive that memory ever again. All right, I like this bad boy coming out here. If I push up, he takes, I can take. That's going to reinforce this pawn. So if he takes, I can actually retake. So I don't even hate that. I'm going to let him take here. If he decides to take here, I'm just going to take with the knight. If he takes, I'll move the queen up. If he takes here, I'm taking with this pawn. So overall, I'm actually pretty happy with the setup that we've got going on right now. Some extra pawns in the middle of the board. We got our knights out. We've got the king castled already. He's feeling very safe. He's tucked into his little nook. Yeah, okay, so this take happens. We're gonna take with the pawn. If he decides to take here, we're just going to repair the pawn structure that we allowed to be kind of damaged, a little bit of a sacrificial pawn structure. All right, so he takes there. If he decides to go here, we have the rook. If he decides to go here, we have the bishop. If he decides to go here, we actually don't have anything protecting that. Now, if we go here, we've got a nice line on the center of the board, so I think we're gonna do that. This pawn is not technically hanging. He's got his knight looking after him. We could take, he takes, I take. We kind of maintain some of that central structure. I would really like him to take so that I can push this pawn up, but I don't know if we're actually going to be lucky enough to have that happen. Okay, if I push up here, he could go here. I take, he takes, I take. He may go here. He targets both of these pawns, neither of which are like that incredible. I could bring the queen up. What do I like the idea of it? If I do this and he does this, I do this. He's up by a pawn right now. I think I'm going to do this, and I want to force his knight to move somewhere that he maybe doesn't want to go. So let's see if we're able to do that. Here, I can just take. If he goes here, I might take with knight. Take. Have two pawns in the middle. I don't know if that's good or not. Probably not. Probably take with the pawn, let him take, then put my knight in the middle. That seems like it makes slightly more sense because this pawn's protected by the light bishop right now. Okay, so that means, what do we do? I can put him into check. If he tries to stop it here, I take, he takes. Now it becomes a pin. Let's do that. He stops me with this. I think we just trade that out. Could do, that doesn't make any sense with this pawn. Okay, so we're gonna take, he's probably going to take, and then I'm just gonna move back. So now if I take, he's kind of forced to take with this, but I'm gonna move back. This pawn's gonna be stuck here. I wouldn't mind putting my dark bishop here. I don't know if that makes a lot of sense. I could put some pressure on this knight right here. Queen, I think that makes sense. Okay. So going here is going to, if he takes, I get to take. I think that makes sense. We could also do this. He takes, I take. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Let's build this little escape hatch. If he takes, let's just pre-move that with the queen because that's easy peasy decision. If he takes here, we don't love that he's wrecking this structure, but he hasn't castled yet. And actually, if he takes here, we take with rook, and then we can put him into check, protected check, which will be pretty good. So let's see what he decides to do after that. Pretty even game so far. Taking out both of his bishops, which I like. Dealing with the knights is kind of a pain sometimes, but overall, not the worst thing in the world. The other nice thing is, okay, so he's got a bit of a fork on me, but if I take here, putting him into check, he needs to either move or take. If he decides to take, I get to take back. So I take, he takes, I take, he can hit this, but I get to take back, possibly. That make a lot of sense? Does that make sense to do? I think we're gonna put him into check here. He has to move or do something. I could also go over here. If he doesn't take, okay, so he doesn't take this. If I go here, it protects this, he takes, but I can just take back. Let's do that. I don't know if this makes a lot of sense. We're gonna take here. He's gonna be up on material, which isn't my favorite thing in the entire world, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. We're in kind of a weird spot. We are ahead on time, which is nice. Amkanas. I don't know how to say this guy's name. We're making him think at least. I need some more coffee. Gotta get my brain going. All right. He's thinking. He's thinking. I don't know what he's thinking about. He takes, oh, yeah, whatever. We know that if he takes here, we're taking with the other rook. Then I think, okay, so I think now if we do this and let him take, I can put him into check. There's a few things that I can do here. Okay, if I do this, if I let him take this, it seems not great. That seems not ideal. If I go here and he takes, I get to take, he's gonna take. I go here, he's gonna take, I'm gonna take, he's gonna take, but then I can go here and he's forced this way. He'll be forced here, I think. I push up, he takes, I take, he takes, I take, protected by rook. He's forced here. And then I can put him back into check. I think that makes sense. I think we're gonna do this. If he takes, I take, but I think he's gonna take here. I think he's for sure gonna take this. Okay, he takes with that, which is fine. I take here, he takes with this, nothing changes. Actually, if he takes with this, I think that becomes checkmate. Oh no, it doesn't because the knight protects. Shoot. Okay, wait, we can go here though, and then take. We can take, he goes here, I just take. Okay, just a second, we're still in business. We are still in business. I think we're still in business. Okay, I get to take, he takes, I take, I get to take, he's gonna take, put him into check. Oh, wait. Yes, no, this is good. Because once I put him into check, I get to take the rook. Oh, we're doing okay. I think we're doing okay. I think we can come out ahead on this. This was a good idea. I think the pawn take here was a good idea. He could go here, putting me into check, but then I think I just go here? No, I go here. Okay, so now I put him into, if I put him into check here, is this checkmate? He can't move anywhere. Did I just checkmate him? Boom! Oh my gosh, that game, I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, we were down on material, things were looking grim, and we set up a very nice trap, thinking like 5 or 6 moves ahead. And he changed some stuff up, but things worked out. I'm pretty happy with that. Dang, that was a nice little trap. Ooh, ah, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ah, ooh. That was a fun game. If you guys enjoyed watching me try to solve that puzzle in real time, I would appreciate a subscription. I upload a new chess video here every single day, so if you like chess content, this is the place to be. And if you made it to the end of the match here, you probably enjoyed yourself, so dropping a like on the video would help me and the channel out immensely. I would really appreciate it. I'm getting closer to 900, gonna hit it very soon. Thank you guys so much for watching, for your support on the channel. I love and appreciate you. You're a beautiful human being, don't forget that. And I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.